64 feet of hardwood, 32 minutes to survive, and 1 shot at a state title. All season long, they fought for this moment, diving on the floor, grinding in the paint, earning every single possession. And now the stage belongs to the fearless, the clutch, the ones who refuse to blink. Welcome to the 4A State Basketball Tournament, where pressure makes diamonds and champions are crowned. This broadcast is being brought to you by D3 Auto Sales, by Arkansas Tech University, by Tyson Foods, by Metcalf Trucking Company, by Premier Facilities Group, and by United Welding Institute. Live from Morrilton High School, this is the 4A State Tournament on the Arkansas Sports Network. Every game, every highlight, every championship moment, right here on ASN.
Okay. All right, we're live here. They got the starting lineup for the next game, but I've got a couple of the Lady Panthers up here, the winning team. Big win. It was an unreal game. We got Riley Ferris, number 31, and number 5, Leah Monk. I'm glad they brought y'all's 2 up here, obviously. 37 points for Riley Ferris. I'm sure y'all are used to her doing stuff like that. I saw her last year at Pangburn. Unreal player, just a sophomore. And, of course, Monk. I think the play of the game was that offensive rebound down here late. Got yourselves back to the free throw line. Tell me how y'all feel right now. Big win.
Oh, yeah, we're excited, but can't wait for the next game. I mean, we plan to go all the way, so.
Who do y'all play against?
We play Pea Ridge.
That's right.
Yeah.
Tell me how you feeling, Leah.
Yeah, very excited.
Yes, ma'am. So, were you playing for Heber last year?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you've been around Coach Spencer Gay for a long time now. Tell me kind of what he told y'all coming into that game, playing a defending 4A state champs to Queen right off the bat.
He told us we could do it. We just had to play hard, do our best. So that's what we did tonight.
So late in the game, I know you got a green light, Riley, to take the 3 anytime you want, but 17 seconds on the shot clock.
Oh, yeah.
Less than a minute left, I think. She bailed you out with that offensive rebound because it didn't go in. Obviously, it's one that's like, no, if you make it, you do most of the time. It doesn't matter. But Monk here definitely helped you out.
She's bailed me out a lot this season.
Yeah, kind of got it together there late and saved y'all because they come back kind of furiously there at the end to make it tough. You know how those games get. Y'all were comfortable most of the second half, but huge way to get it through, pull it together and get that win. Tell me a little bit about just how the season's gone for y'all.
It's gone really good. We've all been working really hard in practice and just bringing it every day. We have our standards that we come to every practice, and I mean that's just the whole season. This has been the goal. So, I mean, we're just excited.
Yes, ma'am. You got something to add to that, Leah?
No.
She hit it all.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
The difference in the game, y'all kept getting downhill, getting to the free throw line. Y'all shot. I don't have that in front of me anymore, but just. It was like a 19 I think y'all made around 11 or 12 more free throws. It might have been more than that. Is that part of y'all's game plan? Just to attack?
Oh, yeah. Coach Gay was telling us the whole game, attack the rim over and over. So finally started doing it.
Well, I appreciate y'all coming up here and interviewing with this big win. Got a big one coming against Pea Ridge, not a typical 4. They look really good against Highland. We got the next game coming up. I'm going to get your coach in real quick. Thank y'all. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Way to go, Heber.
Thank you.
All right, we'll see y'all next time possibly. Thank y'all. All right, tell your coach, come on in. Keep up with these points for me while we're getting this going here. Here you go, Carson. All right, we've got head coach Spencer Gay up here. Hey, taking down the defending 4A state champs is not an easy task, is it?
It's not.
They came back furious on y'all late.
They're good. They can shoot it.
I'm glad you brought those 2 up here. Riley shoots that 3 with 17 seconds left when it was getting tight there, and Leah Monk was the one that got the offensive rebound and bailed her out. We talked about that a little bit. It was a lot of fun. I know Riley's a girl that has a green light anytime. 37 points today. She's unreal. I watched her last year. 37 points. 18 in the second period alone.
Wow.
Yeah, it was unreal. And 4 threes in that period. Tell me how you're feeling right now, Coach.
I mean, I'm on cloud 9. I'm going to enjoy this for about 24 hours. But, you know, I got to go to work tonight.
Right.
But, man, just proud of the kids. I'm proud for them. You know, it's kind of full circle. My 9th graders, or my seniors now, were 9th graders when last time we went, and they got to sit the bench and experience it. And we went home disappointed. Gravit beat us. But it's just nice to see that full circle of them being here and getting into their first win.
Yes, sir. Huge win, and now you got Pea Ridge coming. I know you want a little bit of time to celebrate, but you know how it is in the state tournament. You ain't going to get much, right? You said you got to go home and get to work. Pea Ridge, not a typical 4. I had some controversy in their regional with their loss to Pottsville.
Right.
They looked good against Highland. I mean, came out, played a tough game, and really, you know, had a big, easy win there at the end. Got some separation. What do you got to do against them in that game?
Man, the Stites girl's really good. She's little, but she's really good. And then Double Zero does a great job defensively. You know, I think we got to take care of the basketball. I think we got to utilize our size. But we got to stop them from shooting the 3. They get so hot. All of them can shoot it. They're very skilled, so it's really hard to take it from them. Now, we are bigger than them, so, you know, hopefully we can use our size to our advantage there.
Yes, sir.
But they're tough. They're tough.
Oh, yeah. The Stites girl, really good. She was our D3 Autosales player of the game in that one. Obviously, Riley got it today. Just 2 really good girls. That's going to be a great matchup. We can't wait to call it. Is that on Thursday or Friday?
It is tomorrow at 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock
Quick
tomorrow.
turnaround.
Okay, yeah, it is. Well, I'm going to let you get out of here. We're going to get into this Little Rock Hall. And who else I got? I can't even remember. Nashville.
Little Rock Hall, Nashville.
A lot of orange out there.
Thank you, sir.
All right, man. Thank you, Coach. Appreciate you coming up here. All right. Here's your headset, Eddie.
I got mine.
Oh, Carson. There you go. Are you writing these points down for me? If not, we'll catch them up. I'll find them out.
Oh, Aaron's doing it.
Oh, he is? Okay. Can you help me out, Aaron? What's happened so far?
We missed 1 and 1, but other than that, we've got it. So if you want to
I've
go
missed
back
an and 1.
yeah, if you want to go back and look at it, you can.
It was for Little Rock Hall. But for Nashville, number 4 has 2 points. Number 24 has a 3-point. And number 23 has a big dunk.
Number 4 has 4 points, you said?
2 points.
2 points for number 4. And what else did you get?
I've got a 3-point for number 24 and a 2-point for... I've got that wrong, because that's 23 for Little Rock Hall. Has a big 2-point.
Hall doesn't have a number 23, I don't think. A lot of orange out there. It's a tough one. We're scrambled right there. I'm going to go back through it. Carson's calling play-by-play on this one.
23 for Nashville. And 2 for 4. 24 is Little Rock Hall. That's what I got.
Yeah, folks, we're a little bit scrambled here. Heber Springs, we appreciate them coming up. They came up right in between when this game was starting, and so we got off to a little bit of a slow start here, but we are excited to bring you the action between Little Rock Hall and Nashville. And you can see a really great start for Little Rock Hall, up 8-5 over Nashville.
Aaron, do you know who scored the first 2 for Nashville? That's all I really need. I can figure the rest out.
Number 4.
Okay, Jonte Taylor.
And that pass is picked off and taken away by the Scrappers, who are trying to get right back in this one. Swings it on the perimeter.
This is a really good matchup between these two teams. The Rock Hall has both of these teams. I mean, this one should be a really good battle.
And a foul called underneath.
Yeah, it looks like Landon Hill, number 12, got a little hobbled as well.
Head coaches for the teams today, Little Rock Hall's head coach John Coleman, and the head coach for Nashville is Aaron Worthen.
Good name.
Worthen? Yeah. Oh, you're trying to say because he has the same first name as you, Aaron?
Sure.
That one will not fall. That's number 2 for Nashville at the free throw line, Demetris Shelley. And so a substitution here for Nashville, number 13 goes to the bench. We don't have a 13 on the roster, so if you're in the comments and you know, excuse me, that was Little Rock Hall's 13. This orange and white is going to screw me up. I'm telling you, it's not going to be the first time I do that.
Trying to remember Halls and White.
Yep. Well, we don't have a 13 for Little Rock Hall either, so if you know who 13 is for Hall,
Hall's the home team,
then let us know in the comments. That way we can get that written down.
It's all orange here in this game.
Drive inside and a finish for 2. Beautiful finish for number 12, the senior Landon Hill for Little Rock Hall. Bringing it up the court for Nashville, number 23, Bo Bell, Jr. And now they'll kick it back out to Bell in the corner. Little mid-range jumper for Bell, and he gets it to drop.
Nice bucket. That was a good-looking shot for Bo Bell.
Bell getting in his in the offense's face. He's obviously a very aggressive player.
Also, earlier I told you wrong on that.
Tipped away, and it will stay right here with Little Rock Hall. They're going to swing it around here to try to get a little bit of offensive momentum going once again. They are ahead 10-8 right now. Shot on the way and off the mark. Rebound goes to the Scrappers. Number 4 brought down that rebound, Jonte Taylor, the senior. And Shelley sees a lane, a little bump. Long 2 is off the mark. Offensive rebound to Bell. He fires for 3, off the mark. Rebound brought down by Little Rock Hall, number 22, Jace Sullivan. Warriors starting to feel it a little bit. That Nashville pressure coming down. And they thought about a 3 there. Hill dumps it down off the mark, rebound. And then Bell will bring it up the court for the Scrappers.
It's a quick turnaround on that shot.
Shelley surveying the defense. Gonna pop a long 3 off the front iron, and it's gonna go out of bounds, and Little Rock Hall will take over.
Go ahead and hit that like button. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and hit that notification bell if you're watching the 4A state tournament with us.
2:22 remaining here in the first quarter. Your score, Little Rock Hall 10, Nashville 8. Three-pointer on the way. It will drop. A good roll there for number 3, Micah Moore, the senior 5'10" guard. Able to get it to drop. Bell drops it down low. It's picked off. Great steal there by Tristan Janke. I don't know.
I think it's Janke. It looks like Janke.
Yeah.
There's another 3. This one from Hill. Hill's having a big half. Big first quarter.
We've got Sheila Prock becoming a member. Thank you for becoming a member of the Arkansas Sports Network.
That's huge.
And shot is up, going the other way. And taken away again by Shelley. A drive up top, off the mark. Rebound down to Hall, and it's going to be called a travel. He's getting physical down there at the bottom of the pile.
We got a poll going. It's a little bit back and forth, but Nashville out on top with 52%.
And they're going to swing it down low. Shelley thought about a three. Now he will go inside. And a foul call. Looks like Jenke might have got him. And it was Tristan Jenke. Second foul on Jenke. We'll see if they decide to make a substitution. 13 they're saying is Ashton Morrison, as Shelley drills the first free throw. Second one is up and won't drop. Should be 16-9 on that scoreboard, shouldn't it?
That's what I thought, but maybe I'm wrong. I've been wrong before.
Maybe not.
We're not perfect.
I can't keep track. I'm trying to catch up on this. The scoreboard went crazy. You headed back to 0-0 at one point.
Shot is up, and a great finish there.
I messed up so bad, so I just went and reset it and started over.
Landon Hill with the bucket. And then on the other end, a finish for two by Hill once again.
So back-to-back buckets from Hill there.
And Demetrius Shelley directing traffic, trying to get the last shot here for the Scrappers. Shelley drives inside on Hill. It's going to be stripped away. Travel.
5.8 left in the first quarter.
Shot up for three, and Shelley's able to hit, so they're able to hit a three off that turnover. And that's the end of the first quarter. Your score, Hall 20, Nashville 13. We'll take a break, and we'll be back here on the Arkansas Sports Network.
Prices look like a mirage. Wrong. The prices on these trucks are the lowest prices ever. My trucks look different. Drink plenty of water and wipe your eyes. You're not going to believe these prices. Go to D3 Auto Sales on Facebook right now.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
And we're back here for the start of the second quarter right here on the Arkansas Sports Network. We've got Nashville 13, Hall 20 to kick us off here. Impressive first quarter for Hall.
Yeah, Hall's a really good team. Been up top of our polls most of the year. Pretty high at least. Top 5 all year it seems like.
And so Hall will get us started here on offense.
Nashville, another one been way up there as well.
Hill is going to take control.
I forgot we had these.
Over to Morrison.
trying to feed Hill. Loose ball. Here comes number 23, Bo Bell, into the front court.
It's going to be Scrappers trying to claw their way out of this 7-point hole. Bell looking for Shelley. He'll find him. Shelley trying to take his man off the dribble. 3 ball on the way, on the crossover, off the mark. Rebound to Bell.
Good offensive rebound from Bell off that long rebound.
Bell being guarded closely here by Sullivan. And he's going to float one. It's off the backboard. 3 ball on the way. And that's no good. That was Jonte Taylor who threw up that 3 ball. And Hall trying to extend this lead. They are the 2 seed in this game versus a 3 seed Nashville, so by that metric, they are the favorite. Well, a lot of people picking Nashville to win this one. Hill drives inside, floats one off the mark, try to tip it back up and in.
Couldn't get the fall, but puts Nashville out on the run.
Yeah, the ladies from Nashville scored a bunch last night.
Yeah, the girls are the overall favorite, the Nashville girls by far, but I think there's 2 or 3 teams that got a chance to knock them off if they play a really good game against them. Shiloh, one of them, PA, one of them, and Heber Springs looked pretty good just then, and Pea Ridge looked pretty good in their first game too.
That foul is going to be on 22, his first.
They're going to call that foul on Sullivan. Inside shot off the glass is good. That's Jonte Taylor, the senior, able to convert. Little bank shot there for 2, and that's going to cut into this Little Rock Hall lead. Hall, a foul called there. That's going to be on Taylor. Micah Moore, the one that drew that foul, point guard for Little Rock Hall.
527 live devices currently.
Moore surveys that defense. He's going to find Landon Hill, trying to take his man off the dribble. Now he's going to go inside and can't finish off the rim. And now he finds Sullivan. Moore pops a 3. Yes. And Hall extends the lead.
It's a third 3 for Moore tonight. Yeah, Hill inside, Moore outside. What else could you want? Pretty good duo right there for the Little Rock Hall Warriors.
And that is Jonte Taylor, able to convert off the dribble.
Yep, trying to answer back.
Hill going a little isolation ball maybe here. He's going to dump it to Moore. 3 ball in the corner. Moore can't hit. Offensive rebound goes to Sullivan.
That was Hill that tapped it out to him.
Sullivan kicks it to Hill in the corner, who's going to pop it for 3, and he drills it. So a 3 by Landon Hill will go down, and it will cause a timeout for, looks like Little Rock Hall. And so we'll go to a break as well, and we'll be back here for the rest of the second quarter on the Arkansas Sports Network.
Nothing came easy, but with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot, because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
At UWI Welding Supply, welding isn't just a business, it's a choice. Locally owned and built for welders who demand the best. From fire retardant safety materials to trusted UTP welding rods, we stock what works for you. Whether you're looking for the brands you know or locally designed specialty items, do it at UWI Welding Supply, because every weld matters.
So we're back here on the Arkansas Sports Network. We've got Nashville and we've got Little Rock Hall.
You see the bench there.
And so they're going to dump it. And 3 ball in the corner for Bell. Rebound, tipped around. They're going to say it belongs to Little Rock Hall. 9-point lead here for the Warriors. What are we working with here? It's going to be Moore bringing it up the floor for Little Rock Hall. This Warrior squad, as Duran mentioned earlier, one of the top squads in our rankings all year long.
Hills gets his own putback. He gets fouled. He'll shoot 2.
His second.
That'll be the second on player number 4.
J. Hodge forward, free throw line as Hill drills it.
I'm gonna try to go down at half, see if we can get an updated stats. With those interviews coming in late, and the scores being put on both sides at first, it's just been a mess. Trying to get these players perfect here.
Hill misses the second.
Did he get the first one?
Yes.
Okay.
About 4 minutes left here. Rebound goes down to Hall. It's going to be Hill. He's been in command of this offense so far. He and Moore have been 2 of the big difference makers for the Warriors. Hill spins, kicks it, and now inside a drive, and he's going to be picked off. But they got it back, and Moore throws one up, and a foul. Well, looks like it's going the other way. It'll be Nashville basketball. Looking around, it's Nashville trying to find an opening in that pressure defense of Little Rock Hall. They do find one. He's got a little bit of a lane to the cup. He's going to find Bell on the perimeter. Bell to the corner. Close to that baseline. Bell got his man in the air. Now it's inside shot by Shelley, and they're going to say a blocking foul, and he'll head to the free throw line. Morrison called for the foul for Little Rock Hall.
Just his, well,
this is first.
Number 13 for Hall?
Yep.
I don't have him.
Yeah, it's Ashton Morrison, I think. Aaron can look back at that comment.
Oh, we've got him down as number 4. So he's number 13?
This one says
Ashton Morrison, yeah.
Okay, that's his first.
That's what Longhorn says.
Thank you, Longhorn. Shelley can't get the free throws. We get a lane violation? No, he missed it anyways.
3:04 remaining.
We missing both.
Oh, yes. No, I think he made one missed one because they got 18 now.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
Down low, looking for Morrison. He's going to find another man down there, and
Zaylen Toombs for 2. That was physical. Powerful play. Get it to go through.
Great play by Toons.
Jalen staggers on the other end for 2.
And now Hall up by 9, trying to get a little wiggle room going into the half. Inside, can't finish. It's going to belong still to the Warriors. It's going to be Sullivan who will inbound it. He's played a lot of minutes in this one, as has Hill, who can't quite finish at the rim. Gets his own rebound, tries to dump it down to Sullivan. But the disruptive defensive pressure of Nashville getting in there, causing problems.
And right now this Hall team's good enough to win this whole thing, and Nashville's right there with them. So that's, you know, kind of like we had that Marion Morrilton game last night. 2 teams capable of getting on a run and winning it. It's a big 3 from number 22, Jay Sullivan.
Big three ball for Jay Sullivan. Shelley inside, gets his own board and finishes for 2. He has been all over the place for Nashville as Taylor tried to pick it off and nearly got a foul. Hill pushing inside. Now he's going to kick it to Sullivan, who thought about a 3, won't take it. Foul called now on Shelley.
Foul number 2, Demetrius Shelley. To second. 15 foul. At the line, 22. Jay Sullivan.
When I get caught up here, I'm going to try to help you out a little more, Carson. I apologize.
That's fine. We're making it work. Sullivan at the line, hits his first.
There's something going on here in the crowd right in
these
front
Nashville
of us.
fans are.
Somebody's getting kicked out, it looks like. Yeah, the Morrilton
upset.
administration in here. Looks like we're going to have a couple of different ones. One from Nashville and maybe one from. He's got a maroon shirt on. I don't know what team he's here for. He's just a Morrilton fan, or what happened?
Looks like they were.
We're getting lots of security now, most I've probably ever seen. We got one ejected from Nashville, I think. Well, maybe not. Just one from, not sure. Just has a maroon shirt on. I don't know if he's a Morrilton just guy here watching the tourney.
Yeah, it got heated down there for a second.
Still is a little chippy up there.
Oh, yeah, they're still calming it down. Look, back to the floor here.
It's going to be Taylor who takes it.
So
Bell in the corner pops it for 3 off the mark.
Sullivan get charged with an over the back top foul. Push in the back, they say.
Number 22, Jay Sullivan.
It's the second on Sullivan.
58.9. Both teams are in the bonus now with 5 fouls apiece.
Free throws on the way for Shelley. And he hits it.
Shelley's been active. He's been continuing to get downhill, get fouled. He's been pressure on the Hall defense. So in the middle of all that commotion, what did Sullivan do at the free throw strap? I'm at it right now. Just to find out.
I believe Sullivan hit
Made
both
his
of
first
them.
one for sure.
He hit one and not the other.
Okay.
But we are going to get a picture of the scorebook.
Yeah, I'm going to go get it. Have you already talked to somebody?
Yes, he said he was going to go down there. But then that commotion ensued, and he was working on that. So.
Was that Tipton you were talking to, AD?
Yes.
Okay, great. I was fixing to text Brad for his number. I think he has it.
I do. He gave it to me.
Sullivan shot as the shot clock winds down.
28 seconds left in the half here, down to 25 now.
No shot clock. Nashville trying to finish with the last shot here as Shelley takes command.
Yep, 9-point game, down to 12 seconds.
He's going to give it off to Taylor, and a travel.
Travel on Taylor.
6.5 left in the half.
Now they're making part of the crowd go to one side, the other side staying over here. I don't know if anybody's actually get ejected. They're trying to keep any silliness away.
To Moore for three. Got it.
Wow, what a bucket for Moore. And that I've got down his 4th 3 of the half. 36-24, and that is a big momentum picker-upper for Hall to go into the break.
Yeah, Aaron, let's take a break with him, and we'll be back for the Colton Steakhouse and Grill halftime report.
Back here at Devil Dog Arena, John Widner Court. Duran, give us the stats.
Okay. Let's start off with individual stats. We've got it all. Everything's all in sync now with the official book. 11 points for Demetrius Shelley to lead the Scrappers. 6 for Jonte Taylor. 5 for Bo Bell and 2 for Jalen Staggers. Over for Little Rock Hall. 18 first half points for Landon Hill. He had a big half, had a couple threes, and just really went to work in the paint as well. 12 for Micah Moore with 4 made threes, 2 in each period. 4 points for Jay Sullivan. He hit a 3 and got 1 free throw. And 2 points for Zaylen Toombs. There is our UWI Welding Supply stats. I'll let you take that, Carson.
Yep, Nashville 6 of 8 from the free throw line. Hall 3 of 5 from the free throw line. 8 field goals for Nashville, 13 for Little Rock Hall. 7 3 balls for Little Rock Hall, 2 for Nashville. And as you can see, that is a big reason for the discrepancy in the points. That 3-point shot has been falling for Hall and not so much for Nashville.
15 more points from the 3-point line and take out the free throws, and that's basically the difference right there. So, yeah, Micah Moore, definitely one that Nashville's going to have to get a hand up on. Hill's hit a couple as well. Sullivan got 1. So, 7 made threes. So that's definitely something they got to do a better job at. And I like what they were doing with Shelley, getting him downhill. Shelley has 11 leading the way for Nashville. He's got to continue to do that. Him himself is 6 of 8 from the free throw stripe. So he's got every free throw in the game for Nashville. He's got to have some help. They need some 3 balls to fall. Bo Bell hit 1. See if Taylor can get some more action, and maybe Bell can get some 3s. See if somebody else can step up for him.
And they had that one at the buzzer, too.
That was Little Rock Hall. Yeah, that was more.
For Hall. Sorry.
Yeah, all right, Carson, it's been a fun game. Little Rock Hall looking the part. Nashville, though, is definitely game and got a lot of potential here to make a comeback. This kind of reminds me a little bit of the last game we had. Is Heber Springs kind of was feeling comfortable at half and a little bit into the third there against the Queen, but then the Queen came back, made it tough. I think Nashville definitely has that capability. See who gets off to a good start. Anything else you want to add? If not, we'll kick it back out. All right, we're going to take it back to, we got about 15 seconds. Take a short ad. We'll be right back for second half action.
At UWI Welding Supply, welding isn't just a business.
On their road to the Spa City.
Locally owned and built for welders who demand the best.
Thank you for your support.
We're back here from halftime. Nashville and Little Rock Hall going toe-to-toe. A lot of people picked Nashville to win this game, but so far they are trailing 36-24, 12-point deficit. We'll see if they can cut into it here.
Aggressive 2-3 defense to start out there for Little Rock Hall.
Shelley, 3-ball. Good.
14 points for Shelley. Good start for the Scrappers. Man-to-man defense for Nashville here.
Moore and Hill, 2 big parts of that Little Rock Hall lead, as well as Sullivan. Sullivan doing a lot of things that don't show up in the stat sheet for Hall, but that one will. 2-point bucket for Sullivan.
Right-handed baby hook. He's got 6.
Shelley taking his man off the dribble.
He got in a rhythm on that last 3. He did a little step back action. Looking to post up here. Fade away.
Off the mark. Rebound goes down to Janke.
Moore.
And Moore in the corner pops a 3. He's hit a couple already, and there's another.
5th 3 of the night. 15 points from Micah Moore.
All his points coming on 3s. He is a sharp shooter for these Warriors.
Yeah, he is. Hill and him just had a 2-man game out there on the perimeter. Hill passed up a 3, gave it to Moore. And there's Shelley coming out of there with it, almost a steal for Hall. Shelley step back.
3 on the way is off the mark. Rebound goes to Hill.
That's a tough call on Hill, unless they were saying someone else did it.
No, I think somebody else got him, maybe.
I think they're saying he went
No,
over the back.
you're right. You're right.
Yeah, Hill looked like he was straight up, but they're going to call it too much contact.
And Janke's just built like Trevin Brazil, just long and tall and athletic.
Nice play from Shelley. He's got 16. He's trying to match Hill. Hill's got 18. He's 2 points behind him now.
Moore looking to find his man close to that backcourt. He's got to be careful.
Oh, off a
Tipped
knee.
away. Taylor got it. Now Taylor, little Euro step.
Oh, yeah.
And
nice
he can't hit.
move, but he couldn't finish. He gets it back.
Off the glass, can't get it. Now Moore in transition. He's going to run 3-on-2. And we've got
foul on Nashville. They're going to charge it to Jonathan Moore. I think he might have grabbed the leg or something as they were trying to go by.
a little stoppage of play here. Maybe it.
Yeah, they're going to talk about this one if this is some kind of flagrant top foul. You can rewind it if you're watching with us. It's one of the good things about the Arkansas Sports Network and streaming these games.
How's that roll? Roll from our halftime sponsor, Colton's Steakhouse.
Delicious.
And an intentional foul for John Taylor. His third.
And now looks like they are going to call.
Yeah, Taylor's third foul.
Hill will go to the line. They're going to call. They call a technical on.
Did he say that? It sounded like he might have said it, but I'm not 100%.
I mean, they're shooting free throws with nobody at the line, and he was very upset.
Good shot by my man Eddie Maul to zoom in on those referees there in their little consultation.
Hill drills both of them. So Hall extends their lead to 14.
Yeah, he fell down and then he grabbed the leg of Sullivan. Slowed Sullivan up. I did not hear if the technical. If he only had one foul before, that's why he's got 3 now. But I don't know how many fouls he had.
Looking around for something. He's going to find Moore. Moore takes Taylor off the dribble. Now he's going to drive inside, kicks it to Hill. And down low.
Oh, up and down.
Yep, they're going to call a travel. It's going to be Nashville basketball.
Hill was probably a little unselfish that time. Probably could have took that shot on himself. He gave it an extra little pass, and then he just lost the handle. It didn't go up immediately. Feeling a little pressure there from the defense, maybe. Scramble at midcourt. Hall with another turnover.
Morrison got it, and now Moore. A little tie up here and a jump.
Yep, Hall is creating turnovers, causing havoc.
5:16 here left in the third quarter. 43-29 our score between Hall and Nashville. Warriors in the lead. Going to be an inbound here. And Aaron, I was not making that face for the reason you thought I was.
Got to clean the court real quick.
Yep.
Having some trouble with the buttons here.
30 seconds left on the shot clock. Sullivan will inbound it once we finally get ready to roll here.
Got some comments. Will you be covering the 4A Star City game?
Yes. Every 4A game except for the title games that'll be in Hot Springs next week on PBS. I had Bobby Swafford up here earlier talking about this week and all these tournaments, and all that'll be next week with championship week at Hot Springs at Bank OZK Arena.
Inside, Hill draws the foul. We'll see who they call it on. It's going to be on 24 for Nashville. It's going to be Jalen Staggers called for the foul there as Hill hits the first.
7-9 at the free throw strap now for Landon Hill. 19 points.
Yeah, he's a ball player. He's great at what he does, and
he looks about 6'6", 6'7". You got a list on any sizes for Hall?
I can check real quick.
I can check mine. Okay. I didn't know if you had it up in front of you.
Really natural offensive scorer is Hill.
And he does get the second one to go as well.
Yes, he did.
Extends that Hall lead to 16. And they're going to say timeout. Nashville will take one with them.
Hill is listed 6'4". Man, he looks taller than that to me.
And Duran, give us a little bit of insight on what you've been seeing so far here in this third quarter between these two teams.
Well, so far, they've gone back and forth a little bit, but early on they both scored 5 right off the bat. But after those 2 free throws, Little Rock Hall starting to extend that lead out some more now, up 16. Nashville's just going to have to I think they're going to have some guys step up and hit some 3 balls. That's been a big difference right now, as Hall's hit I think 7, actually 8 now. Nashville's hit 1 in the second half, and that was Shelley. That's part of the game, and they're turning it over too much as well. They got to clean up the turnovers. That was a good look right there for Bo Bell, but it wouldn't fall.
Rebound down to Sullivan. Here goes Hill. He has been there driving force on offense all day, guarded by Shelley. Hill inside, can't finish, tipped around. Hill
back.
Finally gets one to drop
He's
on that
got
possession.
an extremely quick second jump off the floor. He's longer than he is tall, so 6'4", but I'd say he's probably got a 6'7", 6'8" wingspan. Gets a steal right there.
In transition, going to Sullivan. Sullivan goes up in a hard foul. Oh, they're going to say jump ball.
Yeah, it was a good job by Taylor. Got his hands on that ball. That's what caused that reaction, that little jerk in the air, because he had such a good grip on the ball. Good hands from Taylor. And Taylor doing that with 3 fouls has to be careful. He got lucky right there. But he made a right play.
It's going to be Taylor bringing it up the floor. Shelley finds Taylor. Spot up shot is good. 2-point jumper for Taylor. The senior not ready to go home yet.
Yep, making plays on both ends. See if they can get a stop here. They're going to have to string something together.
Moore finds Hill.
Yep, Hill getting picked up way out there by Shelley. Gets around him.
Hill
Help
goes
defense.
in and can't get the roll. Tipped around and finally taken in by Shelley. Taylor's down on the floor. And now
they're going to call foul on 13 of Hall.
Morrison, Ashton Morrison.
Yep.
He's just hanging out.
Timeout here. And let's take one with them, Aaron. We've got 3:32 remaining here between Hall and Nashville in the third.
WI Welding Supply. Welding isn't just a business, it's a choice. Locally owned and built for welders who demand the best. From fire retardant safety materials to trusted UTP welding rods, we stock what works for you. Whether you're looking for the brands you know or locally designed specialty items, do it at UWI Welding Supply, because every weld matters.
Folks, we're back here. We've got Hall, we've got Nashville. 2 really, really good ball clubs going toe-to-toe.
Wish you'd hurry up and finish that coat and roll.
I know.
I'm tired of hearing it in your mouth when we come
So
back
good.
from breaks. So good. As soon as it hits your lips.
I know it.
You're like Frank the Tank, baby.
I know. Okay, now I get that reference.
You got it, finally.
So good once it hits your lips. Yeah.
Yep, there you go. Hey, tomorrow, all this orange is making me think of Home Depot while we're at it. You know, a nice little
Saturday. Yeah.
Yeah. Behind the back, Taylor, big time bucket, Jonte. He's getting it done, 2-point land. They gave him that as a 2, didn't they not? Nope. They gave him a 3. Nice. So I thought he might have had a foot on the line. He stepped back just enough. 47-34. They got to string some stops together as Nashville.
inside. Looking for something. They're going to find Hill over
He's isolated right now.
Yep.
Too handsy was number 12, Cortez Cooper.
That's his first.
Got to be careful here. That's the what?
Third team foul on Nashville.
Mm-hmm.
.246 to go in this third period. 13-point game. Nashville not going away. Sullivan's going to inbound.
Sullivan to Hill. Moore thought about a three. Now he's going to step back and take his time. Inside, a little move, and he's got it.
A little Euro action up to a floater for Moore. That's his first points inside the perimeter. He's got 17. 5 made threes. Back to a 15-point lead, and that's too long of a pass.
Janke able to save it. Now Sullivan thought about dropping it off to Moore. He won't. He'll take it himself and one.
Wow.
Jay Sullivan.
Huge swing of momentum in the last 20 seconds here.
Hall has started to take over this ball game, and they look like a very complete team right now.
From a 13-point game to a 17-point game and an and-one opportunity here. Well, number one, is that Janke? That is, yeah, boy. Let me find. I wonder if we got his stats. We had Halls, didn't we? Yes.
They're saying number 12 is 6'4".
Yeah, we already went over that a bunch.
Look at him.
They got Janke listed 6'8", and I believe it.
Shot's good for Jay Sullivan. Extends the lead to 18.
Got the and one. Sullivan's having a big second half. He's got 9 now. 5 in this period. Bell's one they got to get going.
Inside. Rebound goes down to Hall.
Tough drive. Try to finish with that left hand. Just barely stayed out. 2:03 to go in the third.
Moore trying to work on Taylor. He's going to take it and kick it back. Working on his defender. And inside, Janke, couldn't finish. And another effort won't go down.
Nice little draw at the time. That kind of four-cornered out, little baseline cut. Bell left-hand finish.
Beautiful shot by Bo Bell.
That's his 7th point. They need him. Back to a 16-point game. Nashville, man-to-man defense.
Here's Moore.
Yep, Janke with a screen action. Moore goes away from it. Kick out in the corner too high.
Moore looking again. Janke sets a screen. Moore double teamed. He's going to swing it.
Yep, had to get that pass off quicker. Pretty good help defense that time from Nashville.
Inside, very disruptive defense from Bo Bell and Shelley. Shelley's going to try to take it on Sullivan.
Yeah, he was shaking and baking, kind of lost control, but he's got it back now under control. Driving left hand. Went around Janke, kind of altered it a little. Offensive rebound.
To the corner. Inside. Mid-range shot is off.
And Janke with the rebound.
Moore.
Was it him you compared to Brazil earlier?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I see it for sure.
Just the way he's built. Not necessarily the way he plays, but just.
Yeah, long and lanky.
Mm-hmm.
Brazil's 6'10" listed. Brazil was only about 6'7" coming out of high school. I heard his recruiting, and he grew about 3 more inches. He got the Missouri, transferred over to Arkansas.
It's going to be Moore. 3 ball on the
6-3
way.
of the game. Nope, not this time.
Can't hit.
3 seconds. Nashville's got to get it off.
Here's Bell. He's going to fire from half court.
It's in his hands.
Yep, wouldn't count anyway. And now we've got Nashville 36, Hall 52. Let's take a break here in between the third and fourth quarter.
WI Welding Supply. Welding isn't just a business. It's a choice. Locally owned and built for welders who demand the best. From fire retardant safety materials to trusted UTP welding rods, we stock what works for you. Whether you're looking for the brands you know or locally designed specialty items, do it at UWI Welding Supply, because every weld matters.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
And we're back here as Hall and Nashville are going toe-to-toe. We've got a 16-point deficit.
Yep, it's the orange out of the day.
But we got your
Who's going to win the Orange Bowl?
Welding game stats so far here. Duran, take it away.
I'll let Carson get them.
Okay.
Nashville 6 of 8, Hall 6 of 8 on the free throws. 18 field goals for Hall, 13 for Nashville, and then the big discrepancy, 8 threes for Hall, 4 for Nashville, leading to a 16-point lead.
Thank you, Carson.
Shelley's going to try to take Sullivan off the dribble. He's going to step back around the free throw line, shots off, rebound goes to Jenke.
Yep, and he throws it away. Nope, they'll say Nashville deflected it. I wasn't sure if Taylor got it, but I say he did.
Saw him poke it out.
Poke it out? What'd you say? Say poke or poke?
He said poke.
I don't know.
Oh,
That's our
obviously.
producer guy. He's not a sports guy, so sometimes you never know what's coming out of his mouth.
Thanks.
Kind of like hospitality room.
Oh,
I don't
good
know
gracious.
what they have in the real hospitality room today.
Really? I'm very surprised you haven't made your way down there.
We haven't had time today.
That is
Brad
true.
kind of going under the weather for a little bit, trying to go get some
If Brad was here, we'd be in
boosters come back.
It's going to be Moore taking it.
That's why Colton's eating Colton Rose on the Carson is eating Colton Rose on the stream.
Down
Bounce
low.
pass.
Hill tried to go airborne, and Jenke finishes it off.
Yeah, what a flush from Jenke.
Tristan Jenke inside. Shelley's going to finish for 2. And a timeout for Nashville.
Believe it or not, that's the first points for Jenke in the game.
Aaron, let's take a short break real quick and come back for the rest of the fourth quarter.
WI Welding Supply. Welding isn't just a business, it's a choice. Locally owned and built for welders who demand the best. From fire retardant safety materials to trusted UTP welding rods, we stock what works for you. Whether you're looking for the brands you know or locally designed specialty items, do it at UWI Welding Supply, because every weld matters.
You belong at a school that understands your needs. At Arkansas Tech University, you'll receive a personalized education designed with your interests in mind, offering over 115 undergraduate degree options, both online and in person, with classes taught by dedicated instructors committed to helping you succeed in your chosen field. Grow beyond your expectations. Apply today and discover why you belong at ATU.
And we're back. Hall and Nashville.
It's now or never for Nashville. Down 16. Got to get going. Start on the defensive end right now.
Moore and Hill still on the floor. Jenke as well. 3 big pieces for Little Rock Hall.
Taylor extending that defense out on Moore. Shot clock's down to 15.
Jenke out on the perimeter. They've got Morrison down there on the block.
Robert Owens with Hill with it now.
Moore. 3 ball on the way.
It's his 6th
good.
3 of the game.
Shot clock was winding down, and he got it off and drilled it. Nearly a 20-point lead as Shelley goes inside and can't finish at the rim. Taylor able to recover and pops it. Can't get it to go. Rebound to Shelley, and let's see who they call that one on. I think it's going to be on Hall.
Moore now with 20 points. You got 2 different Warriors with over 20. Hill has 22.
Foul is on Hall.
Those 2 have been really good on the offensive end especially.
Foul's called on 13, Ashton Morrison for Hall. 3 ball on the way in the corner for Shelley's off the mark. Rebound goes to Jace Sullivan. Morrison.
Jace, one of those glue guys.
Jakey can't get it down there, and now Bell stolen away by Sullivan.
Right back in the hands of Shelley, though.
He's able to recover.
Late whistle. Tough call for Hall. Sullivan was leaking out there if he's going to run out.
The 3rd on 13, and the team second.
Well, we appreciate all of our viewers. Hit the like button, subscribe, ring the bell. You get all the notifications every time we go live around the state of Arkansas. The rest of this 4A state tournament especially.
Jank able to come down with a rebound and dump it off to Moore, who gets the offense set up.
See what we can get done here. A call to action. Right now, we have 547 live devices, and only 11 people have hit the like button. And that just went up in front of me from just saying it. 587 watching, 11 likes. Let's see if we can get that thing to 100 before this thing's over. Come on, folks. Hit that thumbs up.
We are also 100 subscribers away from 13,000. Less than 100 probably. Aaron knows the exact number. But we're getting really close.
I could tell you here in a moment.
We're currently at 13K. We're over 13K now.
Oh, we are?
But
okay.
Yeah, keep
How
them
about
coming.
that?
Every year we usually grow 500 to 1,000 during state tournaments.
3 ball on the way. Bell and 1.
That'll help.
Bo Bell fouled by Janke, and he will head to the free throw line for 3 plus the foul.
You know how hard it is to get a shot over a 6'8" guy and while he fouls you and make it? Impressive.
I think he may have banked it in.
Impressive.
Was that a foul on a 3?
That's the
Yes,
4th
it
on
was.
Janke, so that's trouble for Hall. Can't get the and 1, but there's an offensive rebound. This could be a 5-point possession or 6.
Bell,
And there's
3
Bell.
ball on the way, can't hit. Another offensive board, it looked like. And
It's a foul. Hall is holding on, holding the arm.
With a foul, it looks like.
We are just over 13,000 subscribers.
Nope, I think they're saying, are they saying Yankee or, I don't know, they're saying something different, I think.
Okay, let me look at the comments.
Yeah,
We've been saying Janke. We were worried about that at the start.
We apologize for that.
Where did you find that? How far back is it? Must be back a ways. I don't see
Did
it.
somebody say something about it?
I thought you just did.
No, I said that they're
the
saying
stadium
on the
announcer?
PA, yeah.
Let us know.
Well, he's out of the game now. But
Well, commenters, I'm saying, let us know.
Yeah.
Is it Yankee? Is the J like a Y?
Nashville will inbound.
Shalana 1683 says, let's go Scrappers. Margaret 222 says, let's go Scrappers. Count B says, let's go Lando, let's go Warriors. Radriana says, let's go Scrappers. And that Clasker was talking about, we were talking about the height of Hill earlier. He said 6'4", easy.
Inside and count the basket, I guess.
Goaltending.
Goaltending, okay.
Who shot it? I'll find out. I'll go back.
I
and
was
look.
looking to see after that what the refs were.
We just shot up to 627 live devices. Thank y'all, folks.
Morrison looking, he's going to dump it to Moore, and Hill surveying this defense, trying to take a little time off the clock with that 14-point advantage. You don't want to get too greedy. 13,034 total subscribers.
That shot was contributed to Staggers.
And that is going to be Landon Hill, who drills it from the mid-range. He has such a versatile offensive game.
Yeah, he's 6'4", but he can play like a guard out there.
It's going to make it 59-41.
He's got
It's gonna be
24
59-43.
and counting with the M1 coming. Yeah, he just got ran over on that one.
Shot's good.
25 for Landon Hill.
Bell, 3 ball on the way.
That's
good.
big.
Bo Bell drills it from downtown, and they are doing their best to claw back into this ball game, but Might be too little too late. 4:23 left in the fourth quarter, 60-46.
Yeah, 14-point game. They got to get some stops. Get this thing under 10 by the 3-minute mark.
It's going to be more.
Nashville being smart here, not trying to rush anything. I'm sorry, Hall being smart, not trying to rush it.
Inside. Now he's going to go outside to Sullivan.
Shot clock down to 12. A little isolation for Hill. This is what they like to run here a lot. They're packing it in case he gets bombed. He'll pull up, free throw extended. He's just too good, ain't he?
Beautiful shot for Landon Hill. He and Moore have been the absolute leaders of this offense so far today. Janke contributing a lot, Sullivan contributing a lot, but those two have stood out. Inside, Shelley is going to bank it in for two, but you can't keep trading baskets. You have to get some stops, and so it's going to be a timeout. Nashville.
Shelley with 20 now. That was a nice one-on-one bucket that time, but like you said, you can't keep trading shots. You got to get stops big time. They're going to need to back-to-back stops multiple times the rest of this game.
We got a full timeout here, so Aaron, let's take it to a short break real quick, and we'll be back here on the Arkansas Sports Network.
WI Welding Supply. Welding isn't just a business, it's a choice. Locally owned and built for welders who demand the best. From fire retardant safety materials to trusted UTP welding rods, we stock what works for you. Whether you're looking for the brands you know or locally designed specialty items, do it at UWI Welding Supply, because every weld matters.
We're back here. 3:37 left in the fourth quarter. Hall with a 14-point advantage over Nashville. One timeout left for Nashville, two left for Hall.
Call to action. Our likes went from 11 to 42.
Wow.
That's pretty good. Y'all keep it up. 43 now in front of me. Right before my eyes. Yep, let's see if Nashville can get some stops here. That's where it's got to start at this point.
Trying to secure this win are the Warriors of Little Rock Hall. It's going to be an uphill climb for Nashville to get out of this hole, especially with the way Hill is playing. But they got to stop.
Can't get the fall. So Nashville needs to cash in here.
Shelley running in transition and off the glass.
Shelley trying to do it all right now, put his team on his back. He's got 6 points in this period. He's got 22 on the night. Back-to-back buckets, and it's quietly a 12-point game, and there's a steal.
Taylor holds on. He's going to dump it off. Inside, he's going to go up for two.
Sullivan tips it
off
out.
the mark. Cooper could not finish. The senior trying to keep his team in this ball game.
Got to get a stop here. 2:42 to go. They can cut it to under 10 here. If they can get a steal or get a stop, go down and hit a three.
Sullivan, they're going to call a foul. That's going to help out Little Rock Hall.
Fouls on Staggers. His third.
If you would like to donate to the Arkansas Sports Network, you can send us a Cash App, AR Sportsnet, cash tag.
Hey, buy us a cup of JoJo. We really appreciate it. Every little bit helps. Hey, it worked yesterday. Appreciate that, man.
Hall moving the ball. And Hill.
Go ahead.
Moore down to Sullivan. Sullivan to the corner for Morrison.
Yeah, they're trying to take some clock out, take a little air out of the ball here.
Moore inside. Got his man beat and able to convert. And that might be the dagger if it wasn't already. 64-50.
Shelley going to take a quick three. It's short.
Rebound goes down to Hill. Pushing the pace a little bit, and a foul called on Cooper.
Yeah, it was intentional that time, just trying to stop the clock. They got to give up two more for their shooting. One more, and then the next one they'll be shooting.
And now Little Rock Hall, time running down on that clock. They're just going to try to bleed some here. And inside a foul.
That's Cooper again. His third. Hogs winning big over those Longhorns at the break. 56-34, on pace for 112 points at Bud Walton Arena.
Wow.
Trying to finish out the regular season on a high note here after a tough loss against Florida Saturday.
And then they play Missouri on Saturday. So it should be 2 wins.
Wet on the court here.
If they finish out that way, they'll end up 13-5 in the conference. I think probably third.
To Alabama and Florida. Yeah. Florida's just ridiculous.
Yeah, we played about as bad as we could have played in that game. They're really a tough matchup for us. Right now, on the way it's looking, I think we're probably going to have to play them pretty soon in the SEC tourney. Maybe the second round that we play in. We'll get a bye, obviously. I think 2 byes maybe.
Moore swings it to Sullivan.
Might be playing for in the semis, so it lays out. It's been a week or two since I looked at that, though. Don't hold me to it.
Hill swings it to Moore. Moore inside and off the glass. He's able to convert.
Back-to-back big buckets for Moore.
So it looks like the 2 seed in this game will advance. Foul call there. It looks like it's on Hill. Shelley tried to spin, but it looks like we're going to get Moore for Hill for his first foul.
24 points for Moore now, 27 for Landon Hill.
Scrappers are now in the bonus with 5 fouls for their team.
Shelley, first free throw at the J. Hodge Ford free throw line, is in and out. Second one in and out as well. Rebound goes down to Sullivan. And that should just about wrap it up here. Got 1:08 left on the clock, and doesn't look like Nashville is going to try to foul, down 16. Again, a game in which a lot of people picked Nashville to come in and win this one, and Little Rock Hall.
This Nashville team has 4 seniors on the team: Demetrius Shelley, Jonte Taylor, Cortez Cooper, and KJ Coulter. Some really good players are going to be losing. Playing their last game in the orange and black.
So it's going to be Sullivan shooting 2 at the line here. And the second one goes down. First one goes down, excuse me.
That's going to make it 67-50. Appreciate J. Hodge Ford for the free throw line sponsorship and our post game. Sullivan can't get the second. 45 seconds left. Shelley taking another 3.
Off the mark. And now Hall going the other way. We'll see if they take a shot here or if they just
We're going to have
let it roll.
A 3-second differential on the shot clock and a game clock.
No, they may just hold it and let the shot clock run out.
Oh, yeah, they might. That's why Hill just told him there's a 3-second difference. He's probably going to take one here. They rarely
Drills
let
it.
it go. He hits 30 on that one.
70-50, our final here between Little Rock Hall and Nashville.
Little Rock Hall 70, Nashville Scrappers 50.
A delayed, defeated Nashville team. Those seniors, those 4 seniors we just talked about. Shelley, Taylor, Cooper, and Coulter. Last game. Heartbreak for them, but elation on the other side. Today, Little Rock Hall going to move on 70-50. 20-point win at the end. It was a little bit closer in that field, though, but it's a tough one.
Yeah, absolutely. We're going to wrap things up here. We're going to hopefully get Little Rock Hall and their coach up here for an interview. And then And then we will hopefully get them up here for an interview, and then we'll go to our next game, which is going to be Arkadelphia girls and Joe T. Robinson girls. We're going to cut the stream for now. Oh, we're going to go bracket? Okay, let's do the bracket. Sparkman's Garage and Towing in Clarksville presents the bracket to us, and Hall will take on Brooklyn. A tough matchup for both those teams. They do things a little bit differently than each other. Shiloh Christian, meanwhile, moves on in the bracket below them after their win over Gosnell. Magnolia, the 1 seed, had a tough battle with Morrilton, but they are able to survive and advance. You have a Ford on a Magnolia team. That is trouble for the rest of Class 4A. Little Rock Mills takes down Watson Chapel. They will play the winner of Blytheville and Pottsville, the 2 and 3 matchup on that part of the bracket. Aaron, let's go to a break real quick, or cut the stream, whatever you want to do, and then we will hopefully have Little Rock Hall up here to talk to us and give us an interview.
We'll go to a quick bumper and hopefully have them here for this stream. If not, we will cut it and maybe have them on the next one.
right, we are here getting prepared for Joe T. Robinson and Arkadelphia girls. Had an exciting matchup between Little Rock Hall and Nashville in that last game. And Duran, we had it kind of got intense there towards the end, but really it seemed like Little Rock Hall had control for that entire game.
Yeah, they really did. And Nashville fought hard. They scrapped like scrappers do, but just too much weapons. Moore and Hill were unbelievable. Hill with 30 points today, 24, I should say, from Moore. They got 10 big points from Sullivan. He's kind of a glue guy. We talked about that a little bit. And Tristan, either Janky or Yankee, we're not sure. He had just 4 scores. Oh, and I missed 2 there. Toombs had 2 in the first half. So 5 scores altogether. It mostly came from Hill and Moore. They were unreal. Those 2 together combined for 54 of their 70.
Yep.
16 with the rest. Who else we got? Over for Nashville, 22 today for Demetrius Shelley in his last game. 11 for Jonte Taylor, 13 for Bo Bell, and 4 for Jalen Staggers. And so I think that's right. Did I miss somebody? I feel like I missed 2 points on Hall there. 30 and 24 is 54.
They had 70, so.
Plus 2 more is 56, 2 more is 58, and a 10 from Sullivan.
Right.
So there's a 2-point bucket in there somewhere we're missing. Maybe Hill had 32. It's possible. So we're off 2 there, but overall a really good game. We've got our halftime stats up, 6 of 10. Free throws for Nashville, 8 of 11 for Little Rock Hall, 25 field goals for Hall. It's at 19 for Nashville. We had 10 threes in a game for Hall. Of course, Moore had 6 of those. 6 threes for Nashville, and 70-50 is the final. Want to appreciate J. Hodge Ford on our post game here, and want to appreciate the United Welding Institute 3-point line update. Carson, final thoughts on it? We're getting ready for this next game. We're probably going to get some interviews, but I'm not sure. They may come up a little late like this game, so we're going to try to get that situated here shortly.
Yeah, you know, that was a really impressive performance by Little Rock Hall, and we talked about a lot of people picked Nashville to win that game, you know, just from what we were hearing. And so it's been a really, I don't want to say that was an unpredictable game, but I don't think anybody would have gone out of their way to say that Hall was going to win that game by 20. You know, I think that people thought, okay, that's going to be a really competitive game, and you know, it's going to be a dogfight. And Hall just came out and controlled it from opening tip, and they had too much size, too much scoring. The way that Hill and Moore played, they looked like they could beat just about anybody. I mean, they really.
Oh yeah,
really
they're in
like
it to win it. They are a team that can win the whole thing for sure. Little Rock Hall has put the rest of the 4A on notice if they didn't know about them already. Definitely one of the top teams. We've seen Magnolia last night. They were impressive. Hall was just as impressive. So that's going to be a great matchup eventually down the road if those 2 meet up. But we're going to have to kill this one. We've got Arkadelphia girls fixed to take on Joe T. Robinson girls right after this. You want to close this out?
Yeah, I think we've got some Hall players coming up here for the interview, actually.
Okay, great. I'm going to let y'all take that,
All
and
right.
I will get out of the picture here and get some rosters going for the next one.